Assalamualaikum, my name is Urva Kiran and my roll number is 17T93. Today we are going to discuss about digital signal processing, that what is DSP, why we use it and some applications of DSP. First of all, the DSP consists of three words: digital, signal and processing. Digital is the finite set of values that represents the real world objects. The most simplest finite set is 0 and 1, consisting of only two symbols, which is 0 and 1. We can extend into multiple symbols by using the formula to the power n. And signal give physical quantities that change with respect to some independent variable. And what is independent variable? Like time and space. Temperature changes against time, image signal against space, because it is in 3D or 2D. Signals generally come from different sensors, and temperature signal come from temperature sensors and so on. Processing means transformation through different algorithms and techniques. And why we use these algorithms? We use these algorithms and techniques to convert our signal from one form to another form to achieve our desired objectives. Now DSP is the mathematics, algorithms and techniques that we use to manipulate the signals to convert it one form to another form to get our desired objectives. DSP allow our the use of our data compression technique, and it is also used for transmission and storage of the data. In this DSP, we use two types of analysis, which is time domain analysis and frequency domain analysis. Frequency domain analysis is also known as Z domain analysis. Before going to example, we will see some applications of DSP, which is digital crossover audio system, which is consist of digital high pass filters and digital low pass filters. Speed coding, compression. DSP, we use the compression techniques to transmit our data, store our data in minimum time. Compact disc recording system, digital image enhancement, ECG analyzers, cell phones, wireless LAN and etc. Now the example is that in this example we we have three images and we want to transmit these images in our minimum time by using DSP, some techniques. And these image and each image having a dimension of 300 cross 400. First of all, the data is, when we move from source to destination, the speed is 1 kilobyte per second. Pixel, each picture contain in we multiply their dimensions and we get 1,20,000 pixels. Then total pixels are 360k pixel. In grayscale image, one pixel is equal to 8 bits, which is equal to 1 byte. Then total byte is equal to 360k bytes. Speed is given, and we want to find time. Solution में time and bytes in 1 second 1 kilobyte data transfer कर रहे, तो t सेकंड में 360 किलोबाइट, and by cross multiplication we get our time is equal to 360 seconds. But it is very large and time taking. We want our minimum time. And then we use the compression technique. Image A, in compression technique we will do that these all images are same, except in second picture there is a man, and third picture is same as second picture with there is a sun. Then we will um, then we will consider that the dimension of a man is 150 cross 100 and the dimension of a sun is 100 cross 150. Just we consider their dimensions. Then picture A has a dimension of 300 cross 400. Picture B is same as picture A but with a man with a dimension of 150 cross 100, and a picture C is same as picture B but with a dimension of a sun which is 100 cross 150, and their pixels are 120k, 120k, 15k and 15k, and total pixels is the sum of each pixel, which is 150k pixel or 150 kilobyte. Then by cross multiplication we get t is equal to 150 second or 2.5 minute, and it is about 0.42% reduced than the original time. The next technique is compress each image by a factor of 10. We can also compress it by a factor of 100 and 1000, but here we compress by a factor of 10, and we get our total pixel 15k pixels, and by cross multiplication we get our time is equal to 15 seconds, which is much reduced than the original time. Then our next topic is sorting. Sorting is what? The arrangement of items according to its type, number, date and size also. Why we use sorting? We use sorting because it helps us in searching. There are two types of searching. One is linear search and second is binary search. Linear search, in linear search we search without sorting the items, and it takes too much time, and it search without any technique. Linearly search करेगा बिना किसी टेक्निक को यूज किए हुए. एंड बाइनरी सर्च सर्च आफ्टर द सॉर्टिंग आइटम, इट डज नॉट टेक too much time, and it shows a technique that it directly attacks on the mid value and compare our data with the mid value. Let's suppose we have an example that we want to search a number 7 and we have a numbers from 0 to 10. In linear search, if first it search 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7. Then after 7 iteration from 0 to 6, it search the number 7, which is very time taking. But in binary search, it directly attacks on the mid value, and the mid value is number 5. And compare our data with the mid value. Our data is 7, as 7 is greater than 5. Then all the values that are smaller than 5 will be discarded, and the greater than 5 will be considered. Then the mid value from 6 to 10 is considered, which is 8. And then 7 is smaller than 8. So then the greater values from 8 will be discarded and the smallest value will be considered. Then the mid value is 7 and we get our desired number, which is 7. So binary search is much more better than the linear search. Thank you.